An amateur bantamweight title eliminator across 3 3-minute rounds. Jack McLoughlin versus Ali Fitzharris. Fantastically matched fight here at Budo 66. Jack McLoughlin in the green with the blue tape. Ali Fitzharris in the camouflage shorts. And here we go. A lot on the line in this one, Levi.
It's nice to see two amateur MMA fighters with a lot of experience as well. You know, they're not taking the quick route to the pro ranks. They're not taking free fights and going straight there. Both of these guys have had 7+ fights.
Yeah.
Fitzharris 6 and 7. You know, so it'd be interesting to see what the skill sets are like on both of these guys in here.
A big fight feel is taken over in Sports Centre here.
I've seen McLoughlin on the pads with one of my friends, and he pads him quite often, and he's got a very, very sharp, very elusive striking. So it'd be nice to see it in the cage here if he can put it together in the on the night.
McLoughlin has been active this year. First appearance on Budo, but he's won his last 2 bouts by decision. Fought early this year as well, so he's been very active. 4 decisions and 2 subs to his name as well. Very dangerous grappler in the ring, in the cage, as we're seeing here now in front of us. And the same for Fitzharris as well. Fought the likes of David Whitehead, Cameron Chamberlain here. Fought on FCC, UKFC, Cage Warriors. As you can see him repping the yellow gloves. Never an easy fight, but had a mixed bag recently, winning 2 of his last 5. But as we say, can't really ever count him out. The Apex man from Accrington takes down McLoughlin with a lovely judo sweep.
McLoughlin tried to roll through there, but unfortunately just got stuck underneath. Nice, sharp whizzer by Fitzharris there, so he's managed to kind of like pin his man to the ground. McLoughlin trying to get underneath there with that underhook, but he's managed to trap himself in this terrible situation here. But he's got back to his knees, and I'm assuming he's going to wrestle up from this position.
Good recovery there from McLoughlin. He just stands right in front of us here. Fitzharris trying to take him back down, and puts himself into a guillotine there with McLoughlin, but great awareness to escape it straight away. And now we're banging on the feet again.
I'd like to see Fitzharris send some hands before the kicks, because it seems like every time he's throwing them, McLaughlin's, he's either catching them or he's running into him and taking him down. And he's got quite long legs as well for the weight class. So if he sets them up, he could do quite a bit of damage here. But we'll just see how he's going to piece those together. So he's back on the jab now, which is a much better position to be in. A nice kind of screw shot there by Fitzharris.
Neither man yet to land a huge fight-changing blow on the feet.
Bit of a back and forth round there. I'm not too sure how I would call that. I would say maybe McLoughlin has just edged that round a little bit. But it was very scrambly as well, which I thought was nice. Nobody kind of accepted bottom position. It was a bit back and forth. So I think this next round we'll see where the game plans actually start, shining through.
Very interesting dynamic here in Sports Centre. A lot is on the line here, the title eliminator. Tight-knit first affair here for the first round. See how the fight plays out over the next 2 rounds, should we need them. Here we go, second of 3 rounds, 3 minutes on the board. Nice right hand there, a bit more of a trade we're seeing straight away here on the feet. I feel like the fight has opened up since the corners of both men have had the chance to talk to him.
I love it when it goes to the second round, because they both felt the punches, they've both felt how strong each other is, and then it's interesting to see what actually happens now, because it's like, where do they favour their game plan? Like, is it on the feet, is it striking, is it on the floor, is it the wrestling, is it against the cage? So it looks like both our men are going back to the striking, so we can expect to see, hopefully see a finish here.
The nose of McLoughlin just being peppered a little bit here in this first minute of the second round.
They're both very calm as well, Harry, which I've noticed. There's no real urgency, there's no panic shots coming here. He seems to be picking the shots quite well, feeling quite composed in there, which always, accounts for a very good fight. Big shot by McLoughlin there.
From McLoughlin there, letting him know he's there and willing to trade.
If you notice, it's every time Fitzharris lifts his leg to kick, something straight down the middle. That's the perfect thing to do, is a linear shot, take them right off the feet.
Another overhand right, just scuffing the head of Fitzharris, driving him into his own corners there. Now he's trying to go for the guillotine again, but nice separation there from Fitzharris.
I'd like to see McLoughlin, circle his head out now and start trying to almost golf swing that long leg out from underneath him, which he is kind of doing now. Gone back to the double leg for now. An attempted lift there.
Doesn't get the highlight reel.
Good use of the whizzer so far by Fitzharris.
This fight just turned, like the tide of this fight just keeps on turning each way. Both men having moments of their own. No standout moments for either man. Keeping the fight very, very close in it.
I like how none of these boys are, they're not accepting bottom position, and that's really good. It's a good trait to have when you're fighting. It's, you can kind of give yourself a little bit of a hard time, like, I've been taken down. These guys, look, again, so much action from the feet and on the floor as well. Solid whizzer by Fitzharris there.
Second round coming to a close again here. Still a very close-knit affair. Could see it going either way at the minute.
Yeah, it's very close here, Harry, I believe. I'm finding it quite hard to kind of differentiate between who's actually winning the fight and who's falling behind.
Precisely 3 minutes underway. Hardly anything between them as we go into the third and final round.
I'd like to see McLoughlin putting things together a little bit more now. Now he's shown his power with his hands, and he can show that he can take Fitzharris down. I'd like to see him throw the shots into a takedown so it's more in the middle of the cage. I don't really want the taller fighter to be against the cage, long spider legs as we've said in previous fights. I want them in the middle of the cage, and then I believe that McLoughlin can do a bit more of his work from there. But if I was Fitzharris, I'm going to stay peppering my shots away, stay nice and strong on that whizzer, not accepting bottom position, and then who knows, I'm not too sure at this point who's going to take it by points if it goes another round, but we'll see now.
We'll see whose corner talk was a bit more definitive here. See who wants it more in this third and final round. 3 minutes left of this world title eliminator.
There's a little bit of blood on Fitzharris' face, but I'm not too sure if that's actually McLaughlin's blood from his nose that's gone on his face. Trying to figure out if that's a cut or not.
Ooh, just missing the head of McLoughlin there.
I'd like to see that shot by McLoughlin any second now, especially with those big strong punches coming through the middle.
He's having some success with the overhand right is McLoughlin. Hasn't used it too much since the opening round.
You see the change in the strike selection for Fitzharris now, the more looping up the middle, knowing that shot's coming, which is very smart if you ask me, trying to deter the shot by McLoughlin.
He's opening the well, using more of his arsenal there with the left and right suits McLoughlin.
Very Bobby Green-esque there by Fitzharris. He just kind of shoulder rolled best part of those 4 shots there.
Fitzharris staying on the outside whenever McLoughlin comes forward.
Very nice shot there by Fitzharris. Very nice shot. Very unexpected as well, and again, like I alluded to earlier, in the middle of the cage, no fence to prevent them getting back up again.
Very nice recovery from McLoughlin
back up.
to get back to his feet there as well in quick succession. Now he's trying to reap a leg of his own. Here's McLoughlin, 6-2 record, showing his worth here, and he's tightening it a fair. Reaping the legs, he doesn't quite get hold of the takedown, but he gets enough, and that's what matters.
I believe if McLoughlin keeps him here now, he's wrapped those legs up in a figure 4 position and just chips away at those shots. I reckon he could probably steal this last round, and it could go his way if he manages to keep Fitzharris on his back here. A really nice hip grab there as well, almost like a seatbelt style body lock to stop his hips moving. So Fitzharris is just kind of stapled to the floor here, and he's got a free hand to get some strikes off.
Really good top position work here from McLoughlin as he tries to edge ahead in his 3rd and final round. 10 seconds to go, and it could be a strong finish for the Subzone Academy athlete.
Fitzharris trying to walk the cage there with a submission attempt as well.
Very, very fun. Very close.
Very close fight there, Harry. Very, very close fight. Really well matched up as well.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, big round of applause, please, for both fighters. Here we go to our judges.